Alright, hello folks, welcome back. I wanted to show something real quick that is just kind of a shortcut in the initial quest chain. I just got into Lur's Reach, but I did run and talk to this guy here, Sergeant Anhoon or something like that. He gives you the quest Wolf Trouble. It will give you all these different X's and wolves to go kill. Now you want to go kill the wolves on the left in particular because, and hopefully I'll remember to put this in a future video when I get back around to this part of the quest, but there's a shortcut you can take here, saves you some time later. Sorry, you'll have to click through these the first time you start, and if you've already leveled up a character, then you don't need as much help. Some of those may be worth reading. They're explaining to you what your abilities are, how to use them, that sort of thing. By the way, the Bandage Wounds skill, all classes get it. No classes should ever put points in it. It's just not good enough, pretty much under any circumstances. Avoid putting points there. Also, as a warrior, avoid putting points into Giant Swing. It's a good skill early on, but it's a decent skill at level 1. Now, instead of making the run to that question mark that you see on my minimap, like under my thumb, right, that way, I want to run here toward the houses in the middle. I want to run all the way until we get to that blue stone, which is around the corner here. This is going to reduce my total running time, and since you won't have a mount this early on, the total running time is kind of a big deal. Okay, now once you've discovered the High Shore Village Laystone, then you're going to use your minimap to fast travel back to the Causeway Steps, this blue thing at the Causeway Steps. Click it, click OK, and now you have to make the run back from the Causeway Steps to this lady here. But the extra running that you did right there is less than the running that you're going to do if you don't take that shortcut. Later you're going to have to do a longer run that ends up there, and you can fast travel instead if you've taken the time to do this. So here's the correct way, by the way, to initiate an attack from a DPS perspective. What I want to do is click my auto attack, and then my instant cast skill, and then my time skill. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. I told you it would be the correct way, and then I was incorrect in how I did it. We'll see if I can engage correctly with the next one. You'll notice I haven't needed to use Bandage Wounds at all. My HP is fine, and also I haven't really applied my skill points or my stat points yet. I'll do that a little bit in a separate video, talking about early builds. You can make it all the way through the castle quest chain without putting in any points or stats more than what you start with. You're welcome to apply them that early if you like, but if need be, you can make it all the way to the castle and ask a higher level to take some time to give you some tips or something like that. Okay, now let's try this correctly. 1, 2. Now as soon as that turns red, then I click my time skill. There we go. There's an even better way to do it where you time it by watching your auto animation, but that takes a bit more practice. So you don't want to try and nail that right off. You want to get a feel for your auto with your particular weapon. Okay, so this is a bit of a problem. If I follow this arrow, I'm going to just run into a corner here. There's no door there. You have to go back over to the lady who gave you this quest, and the arrow will look like it's pointing backwards, and then around the corner, up between the statues, and then this bridge will take you to Farcraig Castle. And once you see, now it's pointing straight ahead, but the reason is the arrow was pointing at the door to Farcraig. It didn't care that there was no way in the direction it was pointing. So sometimes you have to run in weird directions to get around things. Alright, and that's it for this segment, right? We're going to go run across the bridge and, and talk to this guy, the Gate Captain Groon. And we will do that in a future video. For now, I'm going to explore the area. There is no one of the Killface clan currently in the castle, which is unfortunate. So I will not be joining that until a bit later. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you with another video here, hopefully tomorrow. Alright, goodbye, and don't forget to subscribe to not miss the future updates of this. Like the video if it was helpful, and share it with other friends or players who may find this helpful as well.